Welcome to Sandy Vans. From our San Diego workshop to the open road, we're crafting custom vans designed for your next big adventure. Watch as we design, build, and bring your road trip dreams to life. The adventure starts now. Hey, welcome to the shop. I'm Alan.
I'm Evan.
And we're at Sandy Van's new facility here in Miramar. Can't believe 3 years ago we started this company in Evan's driveway. And now here we are at this 11,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility.
When a customer walks in, we find out what their dream van looks like, and then we turn that dream into reality.
And today, we're going surfing. Sometimes a day at the beach turns into our next big product.
All right, Brian, what do you think of the new hot water heaters?
That is actually real nice and warm.
Yeah, there's nothing better than a nice warm shower after getting out of the surf.
Get all that salt off.
How many gallons you got in this thing?
You're gonna use them all.
This right here is the OSJ 12 volt, 6 liter hot water heater. This heats and holds temperature so it minimizes battery use. All right, here we've got one installed in the back of the van, set on top of it. And then there's actually foam inserts where it goes on that cleat so you don't get any rattling. So it keeps things nice and secured. This is the solution for you if you want more efficient hot water in your van. Save some for the rest of us.
Nope.
It's Brian's world. We're just living in it. Yeah.
This guy.
All right, there you go.
All right.
Brian, will you hand the board up? I'm gonna go up to the roof.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, cool. Yeah, get it up on the roof rack.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, Brian. Oh. When that board hit the ground today, it hurt my heart a little bit. Dude, what happened?
Sun was in my eyes.
Oh, man.
Let's try that again. You ready, Al?
Yeah, thanks, Brian. Oh. Bro, you didn't zip the back up. We've heard it from other customers in the field with our vans, with any type of van. Strapping things down, they get loose over time, there's wind, there's, the elements, and then boards can go flying.
I think your board's kind of dinged, man.
Yeah, you got a big crease in it, huh?
All right, let's just throw in the van, man. We don't have any time.
Yeah, I forgot the ratchet straps as well. I'll just throw it in here, but, oh man.
Wow, that is
Dude, it doesn't really, it's sandy, there's nowhere to put it
again off the countertop?
I just got wax on the fridge. Bro, we need a better way. This isn't
gonna work.
It's too nice in here for the board. It's sandy.
Let's go to Evan's van.
I know it's called Sandy Vans, but we don't want sand in the van.
10 seconds later.
Man, all this sandy gear in the van, I hate to see it. Here, this is the broken one that you dropped, Bri.
Yeah, that's my bad.
We really should be putting this outside the vents.
I mean, we have the boost box. We need something like that for the boards.
Boards don't fit in the boost box.
Right.
I mean, anything that's wet and sandy should stay outside the van.
I completely agree.
All right, let's sit down and talk about it.
Yeah, I got a minute.
Let me grab a board.
Oh, that'll help.
Oh, I wish that was the first time that I've seen that happen. It's something that happens so frequently and the boards are so fragile. So naturally I went to, how do we solve this? How can we make a easier way to store the boards? And honestly, that's where Sandy Vans started. It all started from our kite surfing equipment that we were putting on the roof racks of sprinters and then needing a way to not have to climb up and down off the roof rack. So it's only fitting that now we start to make that evolution into surfboards.
So we want it on the outside.
And it's got to fit something at least this size, right?
What is that size?
Well, you know what?
You always have a tape measure on you, don't you?
Let's see.
I mean,
about
should have been a woodworker, huh?
20 inches.
Yeah.
On the outside of the van, if you had them going vertical like this.
What's going vertical, Bri?
The surfboard.
Oh,
so you can have about 4 or 5 of them wide.
So on the back of the van instead of the
you guys
side.
are not understanding this. Okay.
Okay.
So we got some wax here. We're gonna have a tray.
Dude, that's my board.
Yeah, it's okay. The tray Like, it might not always want to be a tray, right?
Okay.
Folding tray.
I got an idea how we make it folding. The most unique thing about this product is the ability for that tray to flip up and down. Completely agree. It needs to be there when you want it, gone when you don't.
Exactly.
So we hinge it right here.
Yep.
And then allow it to fold up.
Exactly.
And then we're also going to need something up here.
Dividers.
Some dividers.
Yep. Maybe some poles. But the poles also need to flip.
That's going to be tough to do, to make dividers flip. But okay, we hinge this as well. So these can fold down, this can fold out. When it's up out of the way, this is just going to be a thin lip.
Yeah. So I mean, people like not using it, they're not backing it into things, they're not messing it up, and it's just real tight to the back of the van.
And then we classic L-track in it. So we have just the old L-track profile.
I like it.
So that you can put tie downs in.
Yep.
Nice and easily.
Great L-track drawing, actually.
Okay. Guys, this is why we do board meetings.
Ever since owning a van for the last 6-7 years, it's always been a tricky situation. So the brainstorming that we were doing was, can we mount it outside, easy to grab, multifunctional for different types of board. Nick is an awesome engineer. He is not only an engineer, but also a surfer. What's up, Nick?
Hey, how's it going?
So you got our surfboard drawn.
Yeah, so I took what you guys had there and I had some things lying around the shop, so I tried to put together something that represented what you were looking for.
Okay,
I got these two.
Folding tray on the...
Yeah, this one's the bottom. So this goes against the wall, folds up like that. So just some rudimentary hinges to get the idea.
Concept of like the divider for
Yeah.
surfboards.
Something that's easy to adjust.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that. Having adjustable, different size boards, you can put foils, things like that on there.
So I took all that and then I started working with some improved designs in CAD. So I can show you guys what I have.
And within an hour, we had a few different ideas that we can take to production.
Now it has a tube going across with holes where you can put a pin in and lock each divider in place, and they can shift left and right, and they can also fold and lock in place up or down.
Yeah, versus have all of them have to pop up and down like you have here. I like that.
So this one you can actually see will fold apart. You swing out the arms and fold down the tray. So now you have a nice big tray down there that also locks together with some pins. It's gonna be really strong. You can even use it for things besides surfboards now. It's like pretty heavy duty.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything like this on the market. And so many of our customers are surfers. They're always talking about where to put their board. It reminds me, it's kind of full circle. Sandy Van started with the Boost Box, and it was years ago. We made a prototype on the road to be able to suit our needs. And at that time, it was all the kite surfing gear. Now, it's the surfboards.
Man, Nick, this looks great. I mean, coming from wax on a surfboard to what you have here in a couple days, I'm super excited to take this over to the laser machine. Hopefully we can get one knocked out the next couple days because we're going to the surf ranch in a few days, and this would be perfect.
We gotta have this ready for the surf ranch.
Yeah, that would be the perfect test grounds.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, super stoked to show you that new surfboard rack we're working on, finishing production next week. So we'll get them in here, start installing them on all of our rental fleets, and get everybody stoked on surfboards on their van, not inside.
All right, you guys know the drill. Boots in.
Ooh, what boots are those?
The boot barn.
I like those. Dang, look at it.
What's
Size 9.
Chuck, take it away.
When I say boot, you say barn.
Boot barn, boot barn, boot barn, boot barn.
So to be able to design something in the prototype lab, bring it out to the surf community here in San Diego, which is diehard, and then to actually go through production and build the product for our community is just really special.
Hey guys, we're over here in Orange County, California, not far from our shop in San Diego, to meet with one of our manufacturers that is going to help us prototype this surf rack. They already make a couple really cool exterior products for our company, but this new one is a little bit different design, so we're going to see if they can help us out with it. So inside the shop, they have an Amada, a massive laser machine. You can fit 4x12 foot sheets of steel, aluminum, titanium, any metals you're trying to work with. We only work with aluminum because it's lightweight, it's corrosion resistant, it's easy to get on your van, it's not super heavy, and it's not gonna rust on you. So let's look inside the machine and see what they're cutting right now. This is inside the Amada laser machine. It's cutting a bunch of parts right now. And let's see what this button does right here.
Hey, Brian, what's up, man?
Oh,
how are you?
Manuel.
Good to see you, man.
Sorry, I we just snuck in here.
No problem.
I was just trying to show some people how we're about to make this cool new product with you, the surf rack. And this is the laser that is gonna laser the piece before it gets bent. Like, how does it exactly work? Yeah.
So it's like a rotating part, so actually comes a laser, because there's it will be impractical, and you have to do it like the old way, that you have to cut all those holes and make sure that they're precise. So
Like
now with the
drill
laser
press almost.
so it's gonna be actually laser cut those holes to make sure that every single hole in that manifold, so people doesn't have any trouble adjusting the dividers to put their boards.
Super excited to work with IMD, Innovative Metal Designs, on this project. Marcelo, the owner, I've known for many, many years through playing hockey up in Orange County. Their shop out in Westminster, California has so many capabilities. They can do CNC tube bending, machining on their Haas machines. They have a massive laser table. They can go up to 1 inch thick on tons of different materials. They also can do CAD design and engineering, and make a kit for you. So they can really do everything from the design, manufacturing, and packaging, which is super cool. They've worked with a ton of different companies, Yamaha, Honda, and Kawasaki in the power sports industry, as well as aerospace, Zodiac, SpaceX, and they've done a bunch of medical devices for Noble. So I'm super excited to go to the shop, see what the possibilities are. And then the first prototype we had, this part was silver. And we were like, we like to have everything black. Everybody in the industry or everybody wants something on their car black. They don't want it raw. So
what we came up is like, we're gonna anodize them.
Okay.
So what he's gonna do is he's gonna create an even finish.
Yep.
He doesn't build up, so that means you can still keep in the tolerance. And also he's gonna have like a UV protection on the anodize, so it's gonna,
doesn't really
most
change
of the people
color.
is always worried like, oh, you're anodizing and you have it in the sun all the time, it's gonna fade. This one is gonna last long. We use it with another aerospace customers, actually.
I mean, prototyping this product was a little tricky, honestly. We had to sit down a couple times to figure out how to get the sliding dividers and what kind of tube we were using and the pins and all the stuff, try to make it, you know, at a decent price point so we can offer it to our customers. When we got the first one back, it was just so cool seeing the design come full circle. So this is the board that we had obviously all the really fun drawings on just a couple days ago.
From prototype to a...
So
Glad that's your board.
Okay, I guess it is wrecked.
Yeah. All right, this is the folding tray. So super easy. You got your foam in there.
So protect the tails
your
of the board.
L-track everywhere, Al.
Yeah.
Strap everything in there, even if you're not putting surfboards, gas cans, barbecues, beach chairs, anything you want.
I love that.
Oh, this is great. I mean, one of the comments we get on the boost box and how it differs now is the boost box sticks out here. This is gonna fold and be out of the way when you're not using it. I think this is really different for the market. It's gonna be great.
This is awesome. There when you need it, gone when you don't.
Yeah. I think the perfect test for this is the Wave Ranch this weekend. But to pull in there with a brand new product that's holding surfboards that we're gonna use in the water in the next hour was amazing.
Oh, let's load up the boards. You're getting me a new one, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's load them up. Come on.
Let's do it.
We got the thing mounted up on there, and within hours we were on our way to Surf Ranch.
It was all time. And it was so cool to be able to do that with a product that we designed specifically for that industry.
Get out there.
What is this thing? You gotta tell me about it.
Hey man, Brian.
Andrew.
Nice to meet you.
What's up?
So this is our newest product from Sandy Vans. We call this the Surf Rack. Easily, you can fit 2 in here. If you want to fit more, you can pop your pin here, slide this whole thing over, pop it, line it up with a little hole here, pop it back in, and then boom, you have more room.
Epic, I like it.
What's going on, Ivan?
Hola.
Happy to show you our latest product here.
Dude, super clean. I think that was the biggest one we were talking. I was like, I don't want something super bulky that's just gonna exist the entire time, but this is awesome that it's low profile.
I'm blown away. We've only launched it on pre-sale and we've had so much interest. I thought there's no way anything could be as popular as the Boost Box, but this product just might do it.
Dude, nice job. This is awesome. Order me one, please.
Good to see you. We got a new product I want to show you.
We wanted to design this rack in a way that it could go into any universal rear rack for the doors.
Dude, I love that you guys continue to come out with new innovations and creative ideas that we can use out on the road.
Yeah.
I can see our family using this immediately. Hi, I'm Lamont Lamoureux here at Surf Ranch in California, here with the new prototype that I just saw. I've been a van owner for, gosh, 2 years now, but I've had Sprinter vans since 2016. I've scoured the market looking at different innovations to haul surfboards for my family to the beach. I've seen things on the side of vans, on top of the van, and for me, this looks like it's going to be very accessible in the back. A lot of sand management. I can hose off, I can strap them up, put foamies, I can put a mid-length up here, and I can't wait for this prototype to go to market and load up and head to the beach.
The thing about Sandy Vans is that we're constantly trying to innovate. And I think the surf rack hits the mark when it becomes, when you're a surfer, a true diehard, and you want a great place for your boards. I'd love to see any customer come by, see it. We have it in our showroom now to showcase how it works, and then get it on your rig. Let's make it happen.